I see you, Curio. I see you. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry. Wednesdays are actually crazy busy for me. It's just the mornings are crazy. I'm getting a sandwich going in the background. How are we doing? Yo, Curio, hello. Welcome on the congratulations to Curio on the first message. All right. Congrats, Curio. All right. Audrius, hello. How are you? Nina, hello. What's up, Curio? I'm doing good. We're so close to spooky month, dude. I actually bought some new decorations. I'm gonna decorate like the front of my house like for the first time. Well, I'm gonna decorate like around my doorway, okay? I don't own a house at this time, okay? I'm just gonna have like some lanterns set up, make it nice and spooky, kind of nice lighting, you know what I mean? I'll take some pictures of it later. Once I get this stuff. It's coming today. AK, hello. Oh, hi there. Hello there. How you doing? Muzzy survived longer than Epoch did. Congrats. Thank you, Doofy. Ixie, hello. Muzzy is with Epoch, and without Epoch, Muzzy will strive. We will strive, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we will strive. We will strive ahead. We'll have Epoch. We'll have lots of other games in the future too. It's Christmas season here in the Philippines. What? Dude, do you guys use a different calendar or something? What do you mean? What do you mean it's Christmas season? What? Excuse me? You know what? Fuck it. Hey, Christmas is a good time of year. The longer the Christmas, the better. We start at September, the bear months. The bear months? Oh, okay. Damn, dude. I mean, the earlier Christmas, the better, because Christmas is fucking sick, okay? W Philippines. I guess I'm gonna move to the Philippines, man. Wait, so does your Christmas go on longer? Do you go through December? Damn! What does that entail though? Do people start decorating in September? Like you have Christmas Santas and shit everywhere? How does that work, Curio? That might be Abyss. That might be Abyss country now. That's Abyss country, man. Every day it's Christmas when you get to spend it with Muzzy. Thank you, Baked Beans. Baked Beans, let us know how to feel today, man. Let us know, guys. We have some interesting news. So we're gonna look at a Wowhead article today first, okay? You may have seen this making the rounds. I posted it in the Muzzy Discord the other day, saying we're gonna talk about it today a bit. We're gonna look at a Wowhead article about Classic Plus in China. Well, okay, their version of Classic Plus, and it kind of hints to what's gonna happen to Blizzard's Classic Plus, okay? And Blizzard's Classic Plus is looking like it's a ways out now. It's looking way further. We may get like a little teaser at BlizzCon, but I don't think we're going to be seeing Blizzard Classic Plus anytime soon, according to this Wowhead article. We're going to look at that right now. Let me get my sandwich from the kitchen. Nightshade, hello, how are you? Nightshade, good to see you. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I had a very busy Wednesday. I don't know about you guys, man, but I had a busy Wednesday morning. It was kind of hectic. All right, I'm just ready. I'm happy to be here with y'all right now. Okay. With hopefully no distractions, okay? All right, let's see. Yeah, let me get this article get ready in the background because yeah, we're gonna look at this Classic Plus news. We're gonna talk a little bit about, I think there's some other game news we'll cover. We'll just do a little react to that, a short thing, and then we'll get into some Epoch and maybe some MoP. Maybe some MoP later. We'll probably run a couple Ubers. I think I'll run 1 or 2 Ubers again. We need some shit from Ubers. Whether MC is ever coming or not, I at least want a couple good things ready to park my character with, okay? Yeah. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. Oh, you guys are gonna love this shit. That's for sure. Well, you're not actually gonna love it. You're gonna like hate love it, right? That's what I mean. Just wait till you see this shit, okay? All right, bear with me. Be right back with the sandwich, and then we'll get into this article. I'm good, dude. I just started a project. Oh, Nightshade, I saw you, man. You just downloaded it. Hey, man, it's gonna be fun as fuck. All the malls here are full of Christmas decorations. So Curio says that in the Philippines, they set up Christmas shit literally starting... They set up Christmas shit in the Philippines starting in September, and they grow all the way through December. 4 months of Christmas in the Philippines, man. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay. You're finally starting to work on your D2 set. Dude, good luck. I need to do Ubers. I'm actually going to message Zeus right now and see if he's ready to Ubers in a bit. Can you Ubers in like 25 minutes? Okay. Good luck, Lechnor. Are you going to do some Ubers right now, or where are you at with that? Will you be revealing any appendages we haven't seen on stream today? We may pull out the shaboing boing. I'm going to be honest with you. With the way content is moving, we might just resort to shaboing boing flashing. All right, anyway, so let's talk about this article. Huh? When I started Project Epoch, I was spamming with guild invites. I told them really new Project Epoch, really fun, enjoy game at moment. And I told them really new. What do you mean, Nightshade? You're inviting other people to a guild? Or what do you mean? Did you make a guild, Nightshade? That's what it's all about. Yeah, like content is content. Shaboing boing or not. Okay, let's look at this a second. What the fuck is this? It's already moved. Oh my god, we have a lot to talk about. Here we go. Where are we at here? Here we go. Yeah. Let's talk about this Wowhead article. Came out yesterday. Big news. Everybody's freaking out. on everywhere. Well, I'm talking about people that don't even know about WoW. I was at a bus stop today. There was a grandma talking to me. She was like, "Did you hear about Classic Plus in China?" I'm kidding. All right, whoa. Where is MNN? Wait a second. Is it? Do you think it's appropriate if we? Do you think it's appropriate if we just?
You are now tuning into Muzzy News Network. Exclusive news directly to you only on MNN.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're back, I'm telling you. Let's open this shit up. Okay, listen up. Listen up. We've got breaking news, okay? Straight from Wowhead, okay? So, let's talk about this. Could China's exclusive Titan Reforged servers be the next step towards Classic Plus? Okay, so let's read through some of this. I'm gonna read it out because I'm sure most people haven't read it, and then I'll give you some thoughts as we go, and we'll have some discussion points, okay? Sadly, only Bronzebeard seems to be playable for the nearest future, and Bronzebeard might be a bit itself, right? MNN intro is low-key vibing. Dude, I love the MNN intro, okay? I love it. Okay. As part of Warcraft's 20th anniversary celebration in China, Blizzard and NetEase being the Chinese company that covers most of the Blizzard games over there, okay? They have a different publisher out there. Announced the upcoming Titan Reforged servers. These China-exclusive servers will allow players to play through Classic, BC, and Wrath of the Lich King raids in a random release order. All raids will be scaled to level 80 and will be designed for 25 players. Okay, so the cap is 80. They're all 25 man, and you just... Is this, like, actually random? Like, how the fuck are they gonna random that? Like, what does that even mean? How do you choose the gear item level? Very interesting. Very interesting. I was getting... Oh, okay, you were talking about guild invites form. I told them to go wait to learn. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you're getting the spam invites. There's people with spam guild invites, yep. What is this video? Let's look at this. In addition to this, NetEase has also announced that legendary weapons such as Thunder Fury, does anyone say Thunder Fury, and Shadowmourne will be upgradable throughout the season. What? Additionally, these Titan Reforged servers will offer exclusive new achievements for players to earn. So you'll get legendaries and then you just scale them up through the entire... It says season, but I'm guessing it means this server is a season. Okay.
Hello. I'm Clay Stone, Associate Production Director on World of Warcraft Classic.
And I'm Ian Hasikostas, Game Director on World of Warcraft. It's been so great to see all your enthusiasm since WoW returned to China last year. Your passion for both modern and classic WoW is truly inspiring.
No Epoch news, no.
We want to talk a little bit about classic specifically.
So much has happened in the last year.
We'll talk about that later. There is a little bit.
We brought back the original Classic era realms, added features to Classic like Dual Spec, and also launched Classic Anniversary and Classic Anniversary Hardcore. And very soon, our Anniversary realms will continue with the release of Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary Edition.
And then there's our Progression realms. These are the realms that started it all, the home of the WoW Classic journey, and the ongoing...
Who here is going to play TBC Anniversary?
We are nearing the final chapters of Wrath Classic, including the Zalazane's Fall and Operation Nomergon events, as well as increased drop rates from instances to help you and your friends earn your very own legendary before it's time to travel to Pandaria.
And we can't wait to return to Pandaria with you and for you to see all the quality of life updates.
Wait. What the fuck did he just say? Wait, I'm out of the loop on this shit. Why is he talking about Operation Nomergon and then Pandaria? Wait, what version is he talking about? Probably never paying us something. We'll have to take something crazy. Yeah, I know. Like, we're going to talk about what this means for Classic Plus for us outside of China in a moment, because it's not great. I'll tell you that.
Increased drop rates from instances to help you and your friends earn your very own legendary before it's time to travel to Pandaria.
And we can't wait to return to Pandaria with you and for you to see all the quality of life updates, smart changes.
Yeah, like, is he talking moving to China this moment? Is he talking about why? What the fuck is he talking about? What server is on Wrath Classic that's gonna go to Pandaria next? What is that about? The Chinese version? Is it the Chinese version that's doing that? I don't understand. Let's keep going.
We want to keep most of it a surprise for all to learn more about our all-new Titan Reforged Realm experience. We want to keep most of it a surprise for all of you to discover for yourselves. But we can reveal a couple of things. Raids from Classic, TBC, and Wrath have been retuned for 25 players at level 80. We have a new dungeon and raid currency system to help you gear up.
Oh, the Chinese version is on Wrath and they're gonna skip Kata? Whoa. So they're going to skip it. 2019 Classic is going to MoP, I think. Well, 2019 Classic is already on MoP, Connor. It sounds like China is going from Wrath to MoP. Yeah, they said fuck Kata. Anyway, I mean fuck Kata. Alright, yeah. Yeah, they're like, fuck it. Fuck Deathwing.
Faster than ever. Tier sets will use 2-piece and 4-piece bonuses, helping you reach new heights of power earlier. We've made adjustments to how you will acquire profession, reputation, reagent, and resistance items and gear, getting you what you need and back in the fight faster.
They're talking about Titanforge server right now.
When you do acquire your legendary items, many of them will be upgradable throughout the season. Finally, we'll have a whole new set of achievements specific to the Titan Reforged Realm.
The Titan Reforged Realm is such an important undertaking for us, and it's something we have created just for you, the Chinese community. Alongside MoP Classic and Modern, it will be our team's main
Mario
focus for the next
Uchiha, what
year.
the fuck?
That is why we are also happy to share that our team is working hard to ensure that as many of your purchases as possible will carry forward, allowing some future classic shop items to be shared in the Titan Reforged Realm. Our team is also taking steps to help allow some past purchases to be accessible account-wide in some of our other classic games as well. We are also planning on making sure many mounts and transmogs earned in the Titan Reforged Realm can carry forward into future versions of Classic. There's a lot more to discover when it all goes live, and you can pre-register right now. And as a special bonus, if you pre-register and share with your friends, you'll get some special rewards to help you on your journey in the Titan Reforged Realm.
I can register right now!
Again, on behalf of the entire World of Warcraft team, thank you for continuing on this journey with us.
Okay. So, again, just to update folks who are coming in, I'm happy for the Chinese, but this all feels so fucked. Okay, so their Classic Plus is very odd to me, okay? It's not like what we perceive of Epoch or Turtle. It's nothing close to that, okay? Motherfucker, is that Kel'Thas Sunstrider on the right? What the fuck? Why does he look different on the image? He looks different over here on the right, bro. I don't remember him looking just like that. Something about his face looks different. Anyway, what's up, Tetra? How are you? We're looking at the Classic Plus news in China. Any news? There's a lot of WoW news going on. All right, there's some game news we're gonna look at. Epoch news, we'll talk about that. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, gentlemen. But there are bug fixes, so we'll get at that too. We did an MNN intro. It was amazing. It was good to hear that again. Okay, so their Classic Plus is not anything like we imagined. Like, it's not about filling out the old world according to this stuff so far. While this is great for the Chinese audience, Blizzard also stated that Titan Reforged servers will be the Classic team's main focus for the next year. So this is what I was getting at, guys. It sounds like Classic Team is literally fully focused on this. Blizzard is full shameless mode on China when it comes to shop. Oh yeah, and the Chinese audience will buy it. Like it for their demographic, it's working. It sounds like we're not getting a Blizzard Classic Plus for even maybe an announcement next year, but like they're not even working on it until after this. According to this line, that's crazy. This is an insane line. Titan Reforged servers, which is the Chinese server, will be the Classic Team's main focus for the next year. So MoP Classic and Burning Crusade Anniversary are going to be the only thing that NA has. Well, NA and EU. They said that new Classic is in development and that China and West will experience the next version of Classic simultaneously. So it sounds like there's a confirmation of a Classic Plus. We all knew a Classic Plus was coming, but this is really just, this is like asking for an Epoch roadmap. Like we don't really know when this time is they're referring to. It's definitely not next year, and it's probably not 2027, right? If they do Classic Plus, they probably want a worldwide release. Yeah, this kind of leans towards that. Like Classic Plus will go to everywhere, but it doesn't even seem like it's the focus for at least all of 2026. Catering to Chinese players. Hey man, if that's the money, hey, they're like, give me the money. Hey, what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Where's my soundboard? Where's my soundboard? All right.
Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
Like, it's just that it's really just that simple. Cash rules everything around me. China got the money. Dollar bill, yo. All right, so we get cucked so they can ass kiss Winnie the Pooh. Hey, shout out to Winnie the Pooh, man. Hey, man, you gonna get me shut down, doofy. We just lost like 1,000 social credit in this shit. If Muzzy's Chinese, then I'm Chinese. You smell me, says Baked Beans. There we go. Doesn't that mean they're not going to be working on it for at least a year? So it's a year plus development. So you're looking at probably 2 to 3 years before NA get yes, Ormond. I totally agree. You're giving like, I'm sure at BlizzCon, they're going to have a murmur. Okay. We're going to get like a fucking 1-minute cinematic at BlizzCon. And I bet you it's going to be another 2 years. So like a 2028 Classic Plus potentially. Something the scale of Epoch or Turtle, it's like at least 2028, right? Yeah, I don't know who is asking for that. I mean, China's fine with it, but this ain't Classic Plus. This is like, hey, we made a new server 3 expansion 1 and all the raids are level 80. Nice. It's also weird. Yo, shout out to his YouTube name is Fat Ass Austin. I'm not making fun of Austin, okay? That's his YouTube name. Don't get on me right now, guys. That's his YouTube name. I'm just reading the names in the chat. It sounds like you literally are gonna play the old raids in a random order. That is so weird. That is like not anything Classic Plus that we've ever imagined. Bro, Epoch is over, says Kelly. Fuck. Hey man, even if Epoch is over, I'm here for you, Kelly, okay? We're out here. We're gonna be doing our thing. And Epoch is still it's not over yet. We'll talk about that a little bit. In a bit. Let's finish this news. China's currency will replace the US in the global market due to recent policy decisions here, so they're probably right to do that. I actually saw some shit about how China's like making their own H1 visa, so they're attracting talent too. Is it China's era now? Is China's turn? Every time people speculate something is going to come up based on China news, it never happens. Yeah, I don't know about this. I mean, this article is as clear as can be. So I trust this. AI created cinematic at BlizzCon. I don't know. Oh my god. That would be bad. Mobile Classic Plus? Y'all don't have phones? Dude, imagine. Imagine if it's like we heard you guys wanted Classic Plus, but why not play Classic wherever you are? Announcing Classic WoW, like Classic WoW on the mobile screen, and then boom, everybody's booing. Thanks, Muzzy. I know I could count on you. I love you, bro. To the moon and back. I appreciate you, Kelly. Mwah. Epoch is fun. Still having fun with it. I think there's plenty of fun to have in Epoch, even if you're just leveling and you don't care to do raids at some point. Okay. Again, Classic has a huge leveling journey that's part of the fun, unlike the more modern versions of WoW. And the moon is far as fuck, so that's big. Dude, that's a long way to love me and back. I appreciate you, Kelly. Titan forging is Legion shit, so they probably prepping China for Legion Classic. Yeah, I mean, I get the naming. I don't know. I don't know if that name is alluding to that. But, yeah, I don't know if they're going to keep going Classic all the way to Legion. That would be crazy, Renegade. Like, they don't stop with MoP. I mean, if they didn't stop with Wrath, where are they going to stop? So, yeah, I don't know where all it's going to go to, right? Let me put the music back on since that video is over, too. Classic Plus on your phone with a stamina bar for how many dungeons you can do. And if you buy WoW tokens, you can do more dungeons. Doofy, if...
Muzzy, my boy, I hit 60 and I'm getting my set fast. We need to get the boys together and drill baby drill to Ragnaros since the team can't get it going.
See, Money, we're gonna have to like make our way to the... We're gonna have to make our way to Molten Core even if that shit's closed. Oh, Legion Classic, appreciate you, by the way. See, Money, good to see you. Oh, Legion Classic will definitely happen, and it's gonna be bigger than Wrath. Low key, there's a lot of people who, started or grew up in WoW. Like they were at like a much, like more closer to their 20s when Legion happened. I've talked to a lot of folks who are like they remember Legion pretty fondly outside of the grinds. Okay. A lot of the modern retail scene, like a lot of the people who are playing retail today started in Legion. A lot of the people I know were going hard as fuck in Legion when Men Plus first came out, and then they like talk about it fondly nowadays. So a Legion Classic might actually bring a lot of players from retail even. Because like if Vanilla, TBC, or Wrath didn't bring retail players to try Classic in mass, Legion will. So I could see a Legion Classic pulling a lot of people. As crazy as it is, man, because this Classic label is just gonna keep going. Like, are we gonna get a fucking BFA Classic? Surely not. Surely we aren't getting a BFA Classic because all the older people gave up on the WoW direction. Yeah. Unpopular opinion, I like WoD more than Legion. Definitely unpopular, but interesting. I think WoD was still like using previous systems outside of garrisons, right? They didn't have a borrowed power system in WoD, kind of outside of garrisons. Like garrisons was maybe the first thing that started to like break the WoW mold of releasing a bunch of dungeons in a raid. WoD would be cool if they released the full game. Dude, a Shatrath raid that we missed out on, that would have been sick. The most fun I had on the end of Legion started BFA when you could combine the Legion legendaries and Azerite armor. Wait, is this like a pre-patch, Doofy? Like during a pre-patch or some shit? Oh, there's a legendary ring in WoD. Oh, yeah. Garrisonless WoD Plus would be chef kiss, to be honest. Is that all they have to do? So, in your guys' opinion, if they just get rid of garrisons and they include, and if they include the content they cut, you think WoD would actually be fire as fuck? Like, no garrison, Shatrath raid is in there, like the raid tiers and shit we missed out on. There was even like another feature, like WoD cut features. Wow, there was like a bunch of features. Yeah, faction capital cities. We got those little ass fucking camps in Ashran. A railroad, Feral Worgen's storyline. The last Medivh was supposed to be in the story. There was another feature. I thought I was pretty sure there was another feature. Oh yeah, a continent was supposed to be added, which would have been the alternate universe equivalent of Netherstorm, was cut from the expansion. Oh yeah, Netherstorm was not even in it, which was supposed to be in it. Well, like the other version of Netherstorm before like exploded and shit. And Ogre continent. Wow. Sorry for the flashbang too. I know. Oh god, I showed that too early. We'll get back to that. Ignore this page. Ignore this page, gentlemen. Do you look at this page and think Korean MMO or whatever the fuck? Yeah. All right, give me a sec. We'll go back to that page. Ignore that. Act like you didn't see that. Spoilers. We'll get to that. That page is funny as hell. It was early on in BFA before the first big patch. If you XP locked, you could have had those insanely powerful characters like the Soul Islands. Oh, that's dope. WoD PvP classic design was peak. Get rid of the bat system, add more content. Would instantly redeem WoD. Yeah, the PvP was actually pretty good. I don't know how Midnight isn't going to have the same issues WoD had with a lifeless world. I don't think so. There's not supposed to be a bunch of power in housing now, Connor. The only thing that's in housing is obviously your achievements and shit give you decorations, and you can hang out in housing in neighborhood casually with your friends. And there's like a little battle pass attached to it. So I don't think it's going to be like people just sit in their house the whole time. Maybe it will. Maybe. There's still going to be a capital city. Like people are still sitting in Silver Moon City for other content stuff they have to do. But maybe people will sit in their house more. Yo, Muzzy, did you leave Epoch? No. I'm still going to play it here and there until I have most of my bits. And then I'll take maybe a more extended break, T-Homier. We're actually still going to play a little bit today too. I never flashbang. I take my time. Hey, there you go, baby. God damn it, C-Money. God damn it. The Ogre continent is still on the in-game map, by the way, if you look down in the left corner. Dude, that's sick. I didn't even know that. Bro, we never got flight combat from Wrath of the Lich King. I want that shit. Oh! I didn't know that was planned in Wrath. Flying combat? Renegade says, I like the WoD vibes, like sweaty. I'm guessing you're saying sweaty orc dudes. You like the sweaty orc dudes and shit, but it would need a lot of work to make it work. I think Blizzard will skip it to Legion. Oh, wow. Could they actually just end up skipping WoD and go straight to Legion? I mean, they're setting a precedent here with the Chinese servers. Any updates from LPOC? No, I'll talk a little bit about LPOC in after we talk about this. It's literally on the box art. Shit. Oh yeah, the Ogre Island. It was the last expansion with that awful Care Bear storyline. Still had the D&D vibes. Yeah, I mean it was definitely closer to like what Warcraft 3 and those storylines were like. I mean it's basically an alternate. It's basically an alternate version of that Warcraft 3 shit, like coming out of the portal. WoD. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this means that the WoW Classic team, Blizzard Classic team, is not gonna be focused on anything Classic related for at least the next year. Other than just like releasing TBC and MoP and their raids and whatever, which I'm guessing is like a skeleton crew. Like they'll probably have a skeleton crew just to make sure that shit doesn't explode, which it will explode, and then there'll be a lot of people bitching, and rightfully so. Okay, so this was translated with go to appointment. What the fuck? This was translated with Google Translate, just so we know. Time still stands here. Epic stories converge and classic raids coexist. World of Warcraft Tyrant Reforged server Time will eventually launch in November 2025. This server is just called Time. Okay. Starting today, I'm guessing it's a Chinese translation thing. Starting today, reservations for the are officially open. Complete the reservation activity and share it with your friends to get heirlooms and other launch gifts. We'll talk about that. In the meantime, we're excited to have the Ian has a co-assist, share some insights. So that's the video, guys. So this is the share with your friends event page. Get ready. Hold on to your socks. Hold on to your socks, gentlemen. Okay, look, I can't read Chinese. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I cannot read Chinese. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% with you. That's fucked up. Nah, that's fucked. See, that's fucked up because that's not what I said. That's not what I... All right. Okay, so at this point we got classic, semi-classic, and the rest of that after that being retail now. I fucking see buddy, bro. That's kind of fucked that they attack prices that they're offering nothing in the meantime. Yeah, I mean, it could be like 1 to 2 years of nothing too, based on what we're looking at, like what Armand said earlier and we agreed on. Okay, so if you, I guess, so if you like, there's like this meter, okay, what is make an appointment? It says make an appointment, achieve. Okay, so I think if you register to play or something, which they already have, I'm guessing 1.5 million registers. Is this 1.5 million people sharing their shit? I'm sure part of this is like duplicate accounts and people like sharing to themselves, but it sounds like pay attention and bind. Okay, so link your WoW account to your WeChat account will give you 5 coins. And then you spend these coins on potions and bags on the launch. And then this is that heirloom trinket, dude. Oh my fucking god. So if you share, if you register and share and do all these events here, okay? No, look at this fucking translation. You must have enough social credits to make a character. Look at this fucking Google Translator transmission. Defeat 24 Ice Crook Fortress team CEOs under any difficulty and team size. I think this is trying to say Ice Crown Citadel bosses under any difficulty. Yo, that is a funny ass translation. Ice Crook Fortress. Defeat the leader of the Ice Crown Fortress team under 6 arbitrary difficulty and team size. Okay, so it looks like on Chinese servers, if you go do ICC and you share this with your friends and you link your WoW account to your WeChat account, you will get coins you can spend on buying heirloom items for Classic Plus that your character will start with. Beat those CEOs. Yeah. Let's go. Yo. Okay, guys. In Muzzy community, from now on, we're calling all bosses CEOs. You do not. All dungeon bosses are dungeon CEOs. Okay. We're not saying bosses in this shit on Epoch anymore, or anything, or any game. This is kind of crazy. Felix, how are you? Good to see you, bro. Yo, what's up? What the fuck am I looking at? Says Black Magic Masturbator. Welcome in, Black Magic Masturbator. Hello. We're looking at some of the news about Classic Plus in China and what it means for Blizzard Classic Plus. So Classic Plus in China, let me get your guys' opinions, and I'm sure this is going to be an L situation. W if you like receiving, if you like linking your account and getting points before the game's out. Or is this an L? These guys are literally gonna start Classic Plus with heirlooms and shit and 14 slot bags and fucking potions. Christopher says dub. Official Blizzard whale hunting. Bro, imagine starting Classic Plus with a rapid level increase by... Oh, is this haste? These heirlooms are in the game right now, like on MoP and on retail. I forgot what their effects are. This is spell power, 75 point spell power at 80. Why even have the word classic attached to it? It's part of the LLLL. AK says L, C Money says L, Tetra says L. Yeah, I mean, the word Classic Plus is just what... It's just such a marketing thing now. Poll it. Oh my god, we're missing polls, huh? We're missing polls, huh? It's been a while. Hey, fuck polls, but shout out to my Polish people. I love my Polish people, all right? We love Polish people, but we hate polls here, okay? We love Polish people, but we hate Poles. We love you too, Marcelina. You heard it here. Muzzy loves Polish femboys. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Well, I did just read it. They love that pay to win shit. Yeah. Yeah, so okay, so on Chinese Classic Plus, share it with your friends, gentlemen. And remember, if you guys are gonna play Chinese Classic Plus, make sure you link it to your WeChat, okay? Because you can start with a Swift Hand of Justice, man. Wait, let me actually find this shit. Swift Hand of Justice. Wow. Yeah, here it is. This is what I'm talking about. This is the item on retail. Obviously, its scaling is weird here, but this is the item that they're gonna give you. You get haste, and then you can like heal yourself when you kill guys. You guys remember this heirloom? Did you guys play with this heirloom ever? My guys who ever played Wrath back in the day, or y'all remember these heirlooms, right? You guys know what I'm talking about here? The keen, dude, this is called the Keen Eyes of the Beast. I don't even know what the name of this original heirloom was. Yes, yeah, you guys remember that, right? Yeah, those are classic Wrath. Yeah. I mean, this literally looks like a Wrath Plus type of deal, which is when it got added. Yeah, you can get the version of Wrath up in the top. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could switch it to Wrath version, right? More WoW. Hand of Justice. Yeah, thank you. I forgot about that. Yeah, here you go. So it's literally just the Wrath one. So this sounds like they're doing a Wrath Plus, to be honest. Like, that's what it kind of sounded like. No, I didn't play that shit back then. Yeah, that was way long ago. But how much do I have to swipe to start with Thunder Fury, though? So, okay, again, another point about it. You will get legendaries in this Chinese server and then upgrade them throughout the season. So you'll get Thunder Fury like once, and that'll probably just be your main item for a while. Giving Legion vibes there. I saw Everlook is moving to Chinese. I saw Everlook is moving to Chinese private server. Wait, what do you mean Everlook is gonna host in China? Does these numbers mean China has more players than rest of the world combined? I don't think so, because if you're talking about this right here, I think this could be like duplicates here and people sending it to like fake friends, like their own accounts or something. I don't know how much this is restricted. Now, to be fair, some of these things are once per like phone number, right? Like if you have a WeChat account, I don't think it's easy to make a bunch. Although I'm not Chinese, I haven't done it. Is Thunder Fury gonna be in the shop for 5k USD? Oh my god. Dude, is this server about to make Warmane look like it's gonna make Paymane look like a legit version of Wrath? Like China, this server is gonna mog Warmane in terms of monetization. People are gonna go to Warmane because it's less pay to win. Okay. Oh my god. All right, let's look at some of these details. Okay. You have to get invited to WeChat from a Chinese person, basically. Mender searching Darktooth Castle. 1 = 4. What do you say? They transfer their character profiles over and shut down Everlook in the West. Okay. They're the first to bring on private server devs. Oh. Okay, let's look at this. So, let's see some details about this server. Okay, so we'll be based on the Wrath of the Lich King Classic server. Okay, that's what we guessed. The talents, skills, and other content will continue to use the level 80 framework. Raids World of Bosses will also be adjusted to level 80 difficulty in a series of new exclusive achievements. Okay. So they did say team dungeons from Classic World. So team dungeons probably means raids. So raids from Classic, Burning Crusade, and Wrath will be opened in random order. All raids, including the 10-man raids, will only have a single difficulty and are based on 25 players. What? Why did they get rid of 10 mans and make everything? I mean, it's good to make everything at least 25 man, maximum 25 man. But why get rid of 10 mans? I mean, this is just like even less work for them. Are they just like, I'm sure they're just being lazy as fuck with it. Literally just make every raid scale to 80 and 25 man. You don't have to worry about doing like multiple difficulties. They probably said, fuck this, we can save a bunch of money in development time. When they did the $90 mount thing last year, China did a limited offer as well where you would get a Swift Spectral Tiger for $260. Shit, dude. How many people do you think bought that? Probably a lot, honestly. Okay, this is interesting. How do you guys feel about everything being a 25 man? Like no more 10 mans. Raids in a random order make like, that's really weird. Like, could we have like Nax Classic? There's 2 Naxes. There's a lot of Chinese, man. Easy to fill 25 man raids. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be easy to fill. That's true. Maybe they just saw like the population and like it's not gonna be a problem to do 10 mans. 10 mans just have a fun, comfy vibe, bro. L, love 10 mans. 10 mans have a cool, comfy vibe where people are all like, could be different classes and shit, and it's like you just feel more unique and unicorn like. It's ass. All 25 mans, yeah, they will steal your data and social security instantly. I never liked 10 man. Interesting, Zentarian. Why is that? I'm curious to hear. That's like a, because I feel like a lot of people like it, but I'd like to hear reasons why and shit. I'm curious. Equipment will also be recast, so probably means scaled to level 80, and sets will only have 2-piece and 4-piece special effects. Some sets will also have new designs and adjustments. Okay, so this is very retail, like 2 and 4-piece only. More modern, at least, I mean. Random order is so weird, dude. They have two Naxes in this pool. What does that even mean? Like an order they decide is what they mean, right? Not just like literally just randomized. Random order could be like time walking. I don't think of it as time walking because like at this point it's the same. It's not like a different version. It's just this version of WoW they're gonna do is like that. It's just like all versions, all the raids are relevant at 80 or something. I don't know. Maybe for some reason 10 mans aren't popular in that region, but we love 10 mans. Also pain in the ass as a guild lead since you got to split your 25 man into 10 man, so you got 5 people benched. Oh, okay. I could see that perspective. You can pug 10 mans. That's the best, dude. That is the best part about 10 mans too. It's a little more relaxed and puggable. Random order could not be translated well. Ah, wait, Connor. Good point. It could mean something other than random order. Yeah. Okay. Probably an order they designate, like a different order, like an order of raids that we wouldn't have expected. Like you're not gonna do MC into like, yeah. Spin the wheel of fortune, go do raid. Spin the wheel of fortune, do the raid, and maybe buy an extra special coin just to get another spin. Dude, what if I could seriously, no joke, see them implement extra rules. Like future versions of WoW had extra rolls. I could see them have an extra roll option. Let's say you lost an item roll. You can roll again if you buy a coin in the shop. I could totally see that. On a personal level, though, I find 10 man boring. I like a little chaos in my raids. Yeah, 25s are a lot more chaotic. Yeah. Equipment, we talked about that. So legendary weapons can be continuously upgraded, maintaining their strength throughout the server's patch. So the whole server, I'm guessing. Taking on the Lich King with a Windblade. Windblade is probably Thunder Fury. Or wielding an orange axe against Illidan is now a reality. Orange axe. Is this talking about Hand of Rag? No, Sulfurous, I mean. I think so. 20 bucks extra item roll. Chinese never complain about pay to win. They can milk this shit. Oh, yeah. So different audiences, including Korean, are used to it. Sorry, guys. Woo. Little sneeze in it, bitch. Ah, Shadowmourne. Okay. Okay, Shadowmourne. Wait. But this motherfucker said Illidan. So you can maybe get Shadowmourne before Illidan. That's funny. Yeah, so Korean audiences and Chinese audiences I know will pay for stuff and pay to win and be fine with it. Including Filipino. So Curio, are you in here? I played Ragnarok online growing up, and Filipinos love that shit too. And there was pay to win in that game. So they definitely they work all day. What else are they gonna spend their money on? I mean, that's a sad reality. Fuck, man. Fuck, man, that's sad as fuck. Don't put it like that. Curio, you're Filipino. Did you play Ragnarok online growing up? I know it was really big in the Philippines. And we're talking about how, like, I feel like Asian audiences are more conditioned to be okay with pay to win, right? Muzzy News Network recruiting for AF King and Ironforge until new content drops. PST. Low Fat, how are you, man? Good to see you, bro. No, dead ass, bro. Dead ass. We'll see. We'll see when we'll talk about the news a little bit. We'll talk about the news a little bit. The Epoch related news, which is not a lot, okay? But we'll talk about it. What's up, GU? Oh yeah. No, I played League of Legends. Ah, okay. You didn't get into Ragnarok? The Titan Force will feature a new system designed to help your characters ults and friends upgrade their gear faster than ever before. Players can use new in-game currency emblems of order to redeem reputation rewards and professionally crafted gear. Interesting. We'll have to see what this means. Emblems of order. I mean, surely they're not going to add a currency. Surely you can't buy emblems of order to upgrade your gear or redeem reputation rewards instantly, right? Like, surely you can't use the Chinese cash shop to just buy your gear, right, guys? This is my first MMO. That's crazy, Curio. That's crazy. I played a ton of Ragnarok online back in the day. Good morning, Bad Mirror. How are you, man? Muzzy going from Epoch to just random trash Blizzard doing is a feels bad moment. Well, I mean, I'm covering news. I like Kelly. I like MMOs. I like shooters. We're gonna talk about a lot of different games for sure. I play a lot of different games too. My man said MoP. Oh, I mean, I also level a MoP tune because I am leveling a MoP tune because I have friends who play there. So we will do a variety of shit for sure. Because I don't think playing Epoch only for the next couple months is gonna be very not very entertaining, but it's also not gonna be very good for sanity. It's a Chinese server. You can pay money for anything. Yeah, we'll see. I still remember farming clocks in the clock tower with Flame Wall and Fireball. Dude, to all my Ragnarok players, man, y'all remember the Mi Gao? Are they called Mi Gao? The sand guys that drop gold, crummy? Yeah. Is this news recent? I feel like I heard about this a month ago. This article is from yesterday. You may have started to hear some rumblings. Anything, C-Money says? Yes, I will torque on stream instead of play Epoch for months and months and months without an update. Okay, so all right. So yeah, there's a currency they're gonna have for buying reputation and crafted gear. I have a feeling that's gonna be maybe purchasable in the shop. We'll see about that. Okay, we'll be opening PvE PvP servers. Okay, there's a Miss Pandaria pack. Yeah, a bundle. That's not crazy. They already do that in Western Blizzard stuff. Okay, and then this is just talking about this page we saw. Okay, let's look at the comments, man. Let's see the drama in the comments. You think you want Classic Plus, but you don't. Yeah. Wait, is Classic Plus only for China now? So this is the Classic Plus that they were surveying and developing. Raffle Mao, Season Master Student Discovery, and now this garbage. They will give us everything but not proper Classic Plus with new zones, new items, etc. Go shove it somewhere else. I don't think the surveys that you guys probably saw in the community was related to this. I think that NetEase, I think that they probably had some tip off from NetEase that boom, like we could release some very profitable version in China. Let's pump that out real quick in the background. I remember Ragnarok monsters dropped items on the floor. Hi, Bob. What's up, bro? Any news about Epoch? Yeah, we'll talk about Epoch in a second right now. And then we'll probably get back to this a little bit. You could also aggro mobs into other people too. Yep. Used to farm those, or like the elder trees. If you're quick and sneaky, you could steal other people's loot from things that they killed. Yeah, they had a timer. Turtle Wild servers as old as Epoch, and no raids there yet either. I feel like we were bored of Epoch because gearing was too easy. Maybe gearing was easy. Maybe, I think it's a little bit renegade. People are not, people who are playing Epoch are losing interest partially because of the investment factor. Okay. With MMOs, some folks, okay, I don't necessarily think like this. Some folks like the, I'm investing time into something to have this like lifetime of gameplay, or like, you play Epoch, we start now, next year your character is developed in all these raids, there's another year of Epoch, another year of Epoch, more and more raids. When people don't see that timeline, that roadmap, if you will, they're less interested because they think of like MMOs having like this longevity to the game, in which in a reality they do and they don't. Now, if you think about it in the old style, maybe, but I mean, if a new raid comes out and invalidates certain gear or whatever the fact is, like, how much longevity does your character have, right? But in general, people think about MMOs as having like this longevity, that you build this character and you develop it over years and years and play in whatever, months and months, and they have like this experience that way. When people don't see that roadmap, they're going to be less interested. So it's less about like the length of time, Renegade, and us getting gear than it is people just looking in the future and seeing like a cloud and a mist, a fog, right? We're staring at kind of like a foggy future.
Man,
there's like,
them kids, bro.
man, fuck them, says C Money. Yeah. I have 14 days played, fully best out. To be honest, I'm losing interest because I have no reason to play Epoch anymore. BGs are dead and take forever to pop. Yeah, I mean, honestly, to a certain extent, if you go hard as fuck, there's only so much you can do regardless in one phase, right? And that's okay. I mean, even if it's Blizzard, even if it's like a giant company or another company, like, if I play everything a patch or phase has to do, if I get to that finish point for myself personally, I mean, I'm not going to tell the company, like, y'all suck for not having more immediately, but we can ask them, where is the future going, right? Yeah, that's fair too. I'm 57, even didn't up to 16, server died, all cry, raffle, too many bobs in game. Yeah, I don't think the server's necessarily dead yet, but we're getting close to a state of, we better hear something or people are gonna like just step away for a while. And here's the thing, I don't think it has to be dead, quote unquote, permanently. Like, if Epoch, if they're gonna release Bronzebeard and they need another month after that to develop and put out the roadmap and whatever they need to do to make a team, okay? There's a lot of nonsense going on, but if they need time, if they need a month or two to finish Bronzebeard and develop a team for Epoch, maybe then they'll announce, okay, MoP, MC is coming out a certain time, and then maybe some people will be coming back, maybe they won't. I don't think it's super clear. I don't think it's like permanently dead if we don't hear about a team in 2 weeks. Certainly less people will be willing to come back, but I think there's an audience that will return when we get that MC date. We need to hit their dono goal on Bronzebeard to get the roadmap, says C Money. There you go. That's that dono goal. That's the dono goal that they got over here on China, man. See, this is like, once this fills up, we get the Epoch roadmap. You guys just need to donate more. Hey, Combi, how are you, man? Good to see you. We're talking about the Chinese Classic Plus server and what that means, and yeah, for Blizzard Classic Plus and everything. Merge the servers. I used to be against it, but there's just not enough people anymore. I mean, like, at some point soon, they're probably just gonna say we're tired of people bitching, and they're just gonna merge it. Some of the PvP hardcore guys are gonna leave. The rest will just join war mode. I don't think I'm gonna be honest though, Connor. Merge or not, there is gonna be a wall in a couple weeks where if there's not enough info. In a couple weeks from now, if there's not enough info, people will be stepping away regardless of merge or not. Because people are like investing their time into this, quote unquote, and they see this as kind of like, yeah, as an investment. If they don't know the future, they'll stop doing it. People need some kind of copium. For example, there was a little teensy dincy droplet of copium last night. Teensy dincy droplet of copium, gentlemen, and we'll talk about that now. Let's get into that, okay? So, let me pull this up. Let me pull this joint up, okay? Let me get it on the screen. And then let me rescale this real quick. Bear with me. Okay. Boom. Okay. So there's a speaking of Epoch copium, okay? No man, everyone will come back when they make Hurricane and Blizzard crit. There you go, Crummy. Like as soon as they announce Blizzard critting, Crummy and his 2,000 man guild is coming back. You heard it here first. Hi Muzzy, thoughts on Bronzebeard? Yeah, I'll talk about that next, Han, for sure. Yeah, facts. I just want to have fun for the next few weeks while I get to my set and forget. Yeah, another Ascension intern is in action to fix bugs on Epoch. Yeah, Han. Okay, so we got a little teensy beansy veensy cropium, okay? This is not the 919 news. This is yesterday. Oldemar Dwarf chest not spawning fix. Missing item to finish instance fix. Baylog chest doesn't spawn alliance fix. Oldemar medallion box not spawning has been fixed. Unlootable Noxian fix. Damn, people are actually killing Noxian. Noxian, no loot if killed in blob phase fix. Okay, Celebrian, no Celebrian Ron has been fixed. Question mark? I feel like some of these I didn't even run into this bug. Like, when the fuck was this bugged? We did Oldemar on stream. Bro, my entire 1200 mage guildies will be on every day when Blizzard is critting. Alright, good to know, Crummy. We gotta get that shit critting. Whoa, whole 5 fixes. You need to kill Noxian for the Scepter quest? Oh, got you. Wait. There were people teleporting me to fucking Princess. Isn't that the Scepter quest, Zentarian? Or am I tripping? So when did this shit break? Because there was people that did this. I did Oldemar, okay? And I did this fucking medallion bullshit. Maybe bug for Alliance only? Okay. I mean, I got teleported. Doesn't the Scepter teleport you in? Or am I thinking of a different item? Isn't that what creates the portal to go to the waterfall? It's been broken since launch. I literally did Oldemar and had the medallion, I thought. When I killed Noxian, he only dropped the Scepter, but no boss loot. Staff just randomly breaks between crashes. Hint of a new plague breaks every other day in Arathi. Stuff just randomly breaks. Yeah, I think there is something going on between patches where changes are being pulled in. Because I think that's the only way that clear casting thing was changed that 2 nights ago without anybody knowing what the fuck happened, and it was just overnight. Quote unquote bugs. See, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's bugged or not at this point. It's the trash chat GPT spaghetti code, bro. Like, yeah, maybe. Like, something weird is happening where shit's changing without change logs as well. This is okay, so this goes back to my, and we're gonna cover this too with Epoch. This goes back to the thing of like, guys, this is why the timeline is bigger than you think. Okay, they need to finish Bronzebeard. They're gonna be doing these fixes maybe in I don't know, in parallel maybe. I don't know who's doing these fixes or who's working on them, but they did say they have an Ascension people doing regular bug fixes. But they need to assemble a team and then understand all this code and understand all this custom stuff, because this new team needs to be able to fix the custom MC or the custom Oni and custom stuff. Hear me out. The last week we'll get some. Hear me out. This last week, we will get some fatty announcement. This week? You mean? Like this week. Let me transfer my Epoch here to Bronzebeard after it's been up for like a month. LOL, says Kirby. Yeah, we'll talk about Bronzebeard as well. Anyway, there's some more fixes. It wasn't just these at the top. Dark Iron Plate is BOP, has been fixed. Dude, the reactions to all of these are nice. Road map, Jesus. Bug report, target dummy engineering item bug has been fixed. Target dummy stays forever got fixed. Plague Bloom and herbalism has been fixed. What is this about? Plague Bloom wasn't spawning or something? Cannot open a vendor if the NPC has quest. I've ran into this bug a lot. That's fixed. All of these bugs are the same thing. Okay, these are all because of this one. Until here. Soothe Elemental works on Dragonkin. Has been fixed. What the fuck? People were soothing Dragonkins with Soothe Elemental. Simple. We need to fix the other server first, then we'll get to Epoch. Communication is terrible. Like, you want them to post that? Yeah, maybe. The announcement will be a repost. Oh god. Well, that quest vendor one is a nice fix. Yeah. Does Chinese WoW have PvP? I have no idea, Yesko. Probably. They love pay to win in PvP, Yesko, so I guarantee it probably will, because you want to be able to stunt on people with the money you spend. Like you want to buy Thunder Fury, go into Northshire, fuck everybody up, one-shot everybody, and then dance on them with Thunder Fury, and Shadowborn in your other hand. You're going to be dual wielding them. New team has been announced. It's going to be Gary Flopes as T. What the fuck? Okay, so then the Epoch vendor in Brackenwall has been fixed. I don't know anything about this. I guess Brackenwall Village had a vendor there that I didn't notice. Oh, they fixed Spring Socket. Remember when I was crying on stream about guards not doing anything while I was getting absolutely hornoggled? And getting actual spoggle-doggled? Okay? Remember when I was crying about that? Sounds like Bruisers got fixed. Epoch peak time and can't break 4K 07. Yes, go. What did you write? Pay to win means nothing if it's in China. Bucks, that's like $3. Flex on the brokies with your bot. Yeah, exactly. Nah, man, I'm getting Sword of 1,000 Truce, dude. How much are they gonna charge for that? Is that $10? Gnomes defend their new towns now? Oh, maybe. We saw that in Desolus too, Doofy. It's not mentioned explicitly here. This is from today in the morning. Message in a bottle gives nothing when open. Nurturing Instinct 2 out of 2 Feral Druid talent has been fixed. Okay, that's good for Ferals. I know Ferals are complaining about some things. Okay, the last quest in the right of the Metacant has been fixed, so it's now doable. Dude, everybody is just spamming roadmap. Roadmap. I think people want the map. Sorry, man, you're gonna have to use that streamer money to hire a translator. I'm turning Chinese, ni hao. Petition to play ultra hardcore mode as Zaryu does. Dude, I saw Zaryu doing that shit. Nah, that was crazy, Han. That was insane. It's literally like no UI and shit, guys. What is the reward from the Profession Rights quest? I think this is the Pinnacle First Aid quest. I think this is just that'd be a banger stream for real. It would be pretty funny. Maybe it'd be interesting. But why? Ferals are always complaining. No, dead ass, bro. Maybe Ascension is equally as scared as old Epoch team by the Blizzard, so they aren't touching Epoch. You think they're trying to lay low, let it cool off? No, I don't think so. I think they're like, most of their devs are probably safe from what Dutch is saying, and I think it's literally just they want to get Bronzebeard done. Like, look, Bronzebeard has a lot of changes every day. I think they're fixing a lot of stuff on Bronzebeard to get it ready. Nah, they're just focusing on Bronzebeard. Yeah, exactly. Taycoats is working out. New dude joined the team named Taycoats, huh? They should force everyone to be first person during BGs. Oh, okay. Like, what's this teasers tab? Is this Bronzebeard shit? Yeah, I mean, this is Bronzebeard. I'll open this up in my other page. Like, look at the shit Bronzebeard is getting, and we're getting fucked. We're getting fucked, gentlemen. We're supposed to be playing Bronzebeard. Why not they just say, hey, fellas, gonna make you wait for a while, but Project isn't abandoned at all. Let's handle BB, and then we'll get back to you with a new team. It's a new to Dutch. They need Bronzebeard for those 100 players hyped for it, then Epoch. Dude, is this Goldshire? Is this deadass Goldshire? Okay, guys. This Goldshire or Epoch? W Bronzebeard Goldshire or L? L if you like. Okay, L if you like Epoch's better. W for Bronzebeard. W for Bronzebeard Goldshire. L for Epochs. Diamondshire looks way better than Epoch. Looks it unpublished opinion, but Epoch's Goldshire sucks. I actually don't like Epoch. It's trash. W B B W. Epoch's is too spread out. It depends on the RP going on. See, Money's just trying to see the sea honeys. See, Money's here for the sea honeys in the Goldshire Inn. I'm gonna be totally honest. Epoch's Goldshire is too spread out and sparse feeling. Compared to this. Yeah, because I want to spend so much time in Goldshire. Not unpopular at all. It's so bad, Epoch. W, yeah, K says it's too spread out. Yeah. I mean, like, okay, obviously this building here is kind of out of place. So, okay, here's the difference between what I feel like Bronzebeard is. Bronzebeard feels like they put a bunch of shit together quickly and they're sprucing up the world, which is cool. But like this tower, this shit does not look like... I need to see the left. I can't tell. But like this tower is really HD. And I know they're using assets from like every version of the game in Ascension servers. So just keeping that in mind. Like this looks like a Kata asset kind of. I recently tried BB. It's really smooth. I haven't been able to Goldshire because I'm not a midget enjoyer. So, okay, my opinions, by the way, some people were asking. Bronzebeard. If Bronzebeard comes out at a time that's not in my schedule with a ton of other games, listen, my agenda, I'll probably make a little infographic for funsies or some shit sometime, and I'm probably gonna put a video out too. The plans for the channel, okay? We're gonna be playing different versions of WoW. Now, I will try Bronzebeard if it's not conflicting with like the Battlefield launch, because we have a lot of people in the music community that want to play Battlefield, and we're gonna be playing some Battlefield there. There's Arc Raiders at the end of the month. That's like a shooting survival extraction game. I really been wanting to play for that for years. And we're going to talk a little bit about Arc Raiders news later. It's not necessarily MMO, but it's extraction shooter RPG. And then in the meantime, depending on when Bronzebeard comes out, we'll give Bronzebeard a time, at least like run around and play it, start a character. I don't know if I'm going to go hardcore in Bronzebeard. But we'll definitely start a character and run around if it comes out in if it comes out in any like capacity. Oh, here comes C Money.
How about new?
No, I will try Bronzebeard if it doesn't come out like lined up with all the other stuff coming out and it's all crazy. Will you make Bronzebeard class videos? Shit is confusing as fuck. Oh god. Making the class overviews for Bronzebeard, that would be another month-long dilemma. That would be interesting. I haven't really looked a lot into Bronzebeard, Metro, and I just don't have the same passion for Bronzebeard as I did for Epoch. And the passion drives me. It drives me. I will be making content for stuff that we play, but yeah. When does Bronzebeard release? Like, we have no idea. I saw them say no more than a month and a half, like a week ago. They're gonna have some stress tests soon. I played 40 hours total of Arc Raiders playtests. So hyped. Hunter, me too. We're gonna talk a little bit about Arc Raiders news too. Arc Raiders is gonna be playable a lot sooner than people think, and it's gonna have one more free weekend test for people to try it without having to pay $40 to buy the whole game. Yes, Hunter. Yep, we'll talk about that news. If Bronzebeard can capture the sod feel, it could be good. I think Bronzebeard will definitely capture a sod plus feel. Have you tried A52 free pick? Yeah, I played Ascension Realms for many years. Many years. Please make videos about Bronzebeard and let Ascension use your videos in their wiki page. Pepe laughed. Damn you, man! You trying to get me arrested, Pepe? All right, you're gonna make me a Pepe criminal. Han 999. I'll just do what I did with Epoch. Watch videos and make my own build. The fuck? Yeah, I'll talk about that soon, Hunter. We will. Okay, and then here's another zone. So this looks like a what's it called? What's the name of the second Night Elf zone? I know people are gonna hate it. They're gonna say it's retail as fuck. People are already saying that. Yeah, 100%. Dordanar? Yeah, it's not a D. You just combine Darnassus and Astronar. Alex. no, yeah, Astronar. No, not Teldrassil. This is the second town. I mean, this is cool, I guess. I mean, I think it's the second town. I would assume it is. There's a cool additions. There's some new carts here, some wagons. They're elven looking. Some elven tents. Let's watch Bronzebeard's mage video. We could peep it. Dildonar? Whoa! Ogremar looking crazy. No, my god. This is Orgrimmar. Should we react to the mage video? Let's look at the mage video real quick. We did actually watch a couple Bronzebeard videos like 2-3 weeks ago, I remember. Or was it the run-up? Was it the run-up to it was the run-up to release, I think we watched it. Let's see. Bro, there's no mage video that I see that's like big. Certainly not off Ascension's page. I just searched Ascension and there's no mage video. They've only done warrior and like hunter. And they also rebranded to Warcraft Reborn, by the way. You saw that? I lied. There's no mage video. Fucking liar. I trusted you, Han. The town is Dolinar. Is this Bronzebeard? Yeah, we're just looking at the spoilers they posted. We definitely like Goldshire's Bronzebeard's Goldshire a lot more, Zeus. And then here's Brill. This kind of looks like this reminds me of a Kata Brill a little bit. This looks like modern Brill because this tower on the right. Good night, Muzzy. Hope to see you live when I wake up. Appreciate you, Curio. If I don't see you, good night, man, and I'll see you on Friday. So Epoch dead? No, I don't think it's dead. I think we're probably gonna go into hibernation, Liz Chang. There might be a hibernation period. I think after Bronzebeard comes out, we might start to hear their plans. Wait, what the fuck, Han? I just read your message, my brain broke. Durotar looks fucking crazy for the orc starting zone. They just reminded me of how Warcraft 3 Remake was the worst remake ever to exist. Dude, that was a really bad... Well, they outsourced the Warcraft 3 Remake. Yeah, it's dead. Dying, not dead yet. Muzzy gonna start making BBC Plus videos. What? What did he say? BBC. All right. No, I don't think so. I told you I don't have the passion for it the same way. But I did say, gentlemen, depending on when this shit actually comes out, depending when BBC comes out, Han, please let's call it BBC. Han really wants us to call it BBC. Han, okay, fine, we'll call it BBC, bruh. Can mages tame dragonkin? Yes. Yeah, I saw that about Bronzebeard. It reminds me of their COA stuff. Conquest of Azeroth. Oh no, their free pick realm, because their free pick realm has tame of every kind. You can tame demons, tame elementals, you can tame dragonkin on free pick. Yeah. I'll just repeat it again though. Bronzebeard, plans for Bronzebeard. If it comes out at any time that's not conflicting with a bunch of other games that I've been excited to play, we will obviously give it a try. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna become like Bronzebeard rank 1. I'm not gonna speed level. As I've said before, Bronzebeard is much closer to retail than what I want from a Classic Plus kind of experience. But I think it's gonna be fun. Like, I'm not gonna say, because first of all, guys, I play retail. I'm not gonna come sit here and tell you it's not gonna be fun if it's closer to whatever. It's gonna be a fun time. But you're gonna have to expect things. If you guys are gonna be trying Bronzebeard, expect experience auras, expect pay to win cash shop, expect being able to buy gold, expect being able to buy a pet that acts as a bank and an auction house, expect buying a class trainer tome that follows you around and trains your abilities, expect buying dual spec, expect, like, this server will more likely than not have all the pay to win from the other Ascension servers. I don't know if you guys have played other Ascension servers. Okay, I'm gonna repeat it. You can buy all the stuff I just mentioned. You can also buy more primary professions now. You can now buy more, like, you can have 3 primary professions. Actually, I think you can infinitely buy it, actually. Hold on a second. Let me pull this up, just so people can see. I just want to make sure people understand what I'm saying, because I played Ascension for 6-7 years plus, like a fucking long time. I just want to make sure everybody's on the same page with me on the shop you experience on Ascension servers, okay? And I have a little thing in the top right again, gentlemen. We are taking a slight break, 1 to 2. I'll probably turn the stream off and turn it back on. You'll get an alert if you're signed up for alerts in the Muzzy Discord, or you can just come back to the channel and check at 2 p.m. PST, and I should be back on by then or earlier. 1 to 2, by the way, is in 45 minutes. Okay, let me pull this up on the stream. We're gonna look at the shop real quick. I want to give you guys what I'm talking about, all right? I'm not bullshitting over here. Let's click around the shop, have a little fun. How about that? More content. Fuck, I'm becoming a reactionary content creator, huh? All right, yeah, we're already in the reaction phases. All professions max, all this such a cash out page 1 feels like non-fact to me. I've played for years and never spent $1. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to care. It's just like, if you're somebody who's playing classic, you enjoy, like, okay, I'm gonna make money and buy my mount, or I'm gonna do this. You can buy power and buy all this shit. You can buy gold in their shop. So if you just care about going in and blasting the raids and stuff like that, yeah. Live Ascension shop reaction stream, Pog. Poggers! Holy shit, you won't believe what I found in the shop. Wait, let's click on something. Okay, let me go over here. Can you say I'm gonna be playing BBC? Oh my god, Muzzy Raw. Yes, Go, I saw your message. Can you tame DN? What's DN? I'll probably like it, but I just know people are gonna hate it. Well, I mean, if you enjoy something, fuck them. Remember, guys, if you enjoy a game, I enjoy retail. I've played retail on stream before, and everybody was crying and yelling at me. I still loved my time on it. If you're there to chill and have a good time, don't bother about pay to win gang. It's gonna be a-okay. Yeah, for sure. Can you actually get gear? Right now, okay, so we'll click through some of this. There's some gear you can get. You can buy heirlooms, okay? You can buy heirlooms. I have not touched the Ascension shop on regular Ascension realms, warning, for about over 3-4 years. So there is new shit here that I haven't seen. You can unlock the fly paths. You can choose your starting zone. Whoa, Muzzy, I enjoy you, but not into that.
Muzzy, my boy, you're telling me I can live the swipe life and shit even more on these 60-year-olds? Sign me up the F up. Imagine grinding all day just to get slapped up by me.
See, money gonna put in an extra shift and just buy all the shit you farmed 100 hours for. All right, you can buy spec tomes, so you can have up to, like, let's say, oh my Jesus, you can have 20 specs. I don't know if this is gonna be as relevant for Bronzebeard, gentlemen. This is more for the classless realm, but you can have up to 20 specs. That's actually fucking funny. I love how the character on the last one is just a dude. I love how the last one is just like this dude, like absolute cinema. This guy's icon, just absolute cinema, 20 specs. Guys, what's the release date of VB? We have no news about that at all. We're just looking at the shop, but oh, there's a sale. Oh, there's a sale on the polearm. The heirloom polearm is 25% off. Imagine having 20 specs on Epoch. You'd only use 3. Yeah. The trade skill codexes are insane. You can start the profession, level up very fast, but exactly, Alex. We'll talk about that too. Yo, the 25% off on the heirloom spear. Guys, buy now. Buy now. You're hearing it here first on Muzzy News Network. The heirloom sturdy Arcanite spear is 24% off. Hashtag ad, hashtag sponsor, buy now, buy now, buy now. I can't believe it. I'm shocked. It's a limited time deal. Guys, it's a limited time deal. I have to buy this right now. It's gonna go away. Like, who's with me? Not sponsored. Okay, jeez, dude, jeez. Oh my, okay, holy shit. Excuse me? What insignia is it? This is 50% off, 44% off. This is a PvP trinket. At this rate, Muzzy's gonna be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends within the week. Dude, if Raid Shadow Legends sees this clip, they're gonna fucking hire me. Fuck a sponsorship. I'm gonna be part of the official HR team. Bronze Bard is insane, bro. I think it's worth to play. Yeah, so I talked about that a bit. City, I'm gonna give it a try if it doesn't come out with all the other games I want to play. I want to play Battlefield. I want to play Arc Raiders. I'm playing a little MoP Classic leveling. I'll probably give it a try for sure. I don't think I'll go hard as fuck. 10% XP on trinket. Yeah, this is because it's just like the fucking heirlooms. Actually, the heirlooms in regular WoW don't have XP on the trinket. Anyway, though, limited time deal, guys. You have 5 hours. Muzzy the type to sell his soul the moment he gets his first sponsor stream. Bro, imagine like tomorrow I pop up with hey guys, how's everybody doing? Today we're gonna be playing Raid Shadow Legends. I just got a level 30 Lobbled Knocker, and I'm going to destroy the dungeon of falling capybaras. And it's gonna be insane, guys, because if we get the legendary capybara on Raid Shadow Legends, my team is gonna be fucking strong. Dude, I should get hired. I'm good at that shit. I'm fucking good at that shit. I could just imagine seeing my ads scrolling in Instagram, because I'd be seeing them on Instagram now too. All right, let's keep it going. That's cool and all, but do you have 1 million power in Rise of Kingdoms? I won't say I'm sponsored, but there will be signs. That's funny as fuck. I'm hiring Muzzy to sell my custom Donald Trump condoms. What the fuck? All right. Okay. What else? So let's talk about this. Recruit a friend. Okay, this is not that crazy. Whatever. Recruit a friend existed in regular WoW. Okay, aura of experience. Remember, guys, what we're doing right now is I'm trying to show people who haven't played Ascension Realms monetization things that you can expect if you want to play Bronzebeard. Remember, again, I'm going to say it again. You can enjoy a game regardless of the pay to win. Like, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. That's it. Of course, they have like a 70 booze. Okay, I'm not shocked. Okay, so let's talk about some of these really unique items, because I think you guys haven't even thought about some of the craziest items Epoch has. Craftsman Codex. What is this, gentlemen? Each use of the Craftsman's Codex unlocks an additional primary profession slot. Listen to me. Listen to me right now. Look at this video. You can unlock several. Look, this guy has alchemy, blacksmithing, and enchanting. Must be sponsored by Stake. I don't fuck. No, fuck gambling. I'm already generating AI clips of yours that promote gambling and slot websites, by the way. Okay, if you're gonna do some AI videos of me, Han, go ahead and send it over to them, and then give them my social details. I might as well make a bag from this shit. Okay. Damn, man. If you're gonna AI my shit, let me get a bag. Did you stop Ascension before they added mana storms? That was about the time that I stopped playing, Connor. Exactly. I really hate Mana Storm. Everybody who's been in here and when I've ranted, I fucking hate Mana Storm. And we selling out, boys. LMAO. Yeah. Tradesman Scroll. What's this? Master a profession. Oh my god, it just maxed your profession. Oh my lord. Yeah, you just click it, and then you click the profession you want, and boom, you're 375 blacksmithing. Mana Storm, I think, is a good idea. Implementation, however, I mean, you're just asking for M+, except you want solo M+. In a way. The problem with Mana Storm is if you are a classic Andy who enjoys the open world, having people running around, and you don't want to queue apocalypse, like you don't like it when everything is RD, random dungeon finder, and everything is like you click on the queue screen, you teleport in, and people aren't running around as much. Mana Storm is even taking RDF to the 1000th degree, because now you've given solo players a way to queue and just sit in Mana Storm every fucking minute of the day that they're playing the game. Now, if you have the philosophy of I don't give a fuck, I want to have fun when I log in and I don't care what anyone else thinks, sure, Mana Storm's great. But if you are much of the I like an MMO with the people around me bullshit, all that classic MMO garbage or whatever, and I agree, there's fun parts of the classic MMO part and there are fun parts of the modern stuff, but it is definitely bringing up upon us the queue apocalypse. Mana Storm is you solo queue or flexible group queue into like an infinitely scaling dungeon system. The WoW version China gets sounds sick. Wow, yeah, we talked about it a bit, Slicker. I don't know if it sounds that sick, but it is interesting. It's different. It's different. Does Bronzebeard have Mana Storms? Bronzebeard does not currently have Mana Storms, no. Yeah, at the moment. I'll tell you this, stranger. I've played a lot of Ascension realms, and a lot of the time they start with minimal systems because the game is fresh and they want people to quest and level and play the regular loops. Even like some of these items, for example, during fresh realms or expansions, this item cannot be used until all the realm first profession achievements are earned. Then they open these up. Okay, so here's the problem for me. Maximizing your profession in and of itself is a journey and for classic MMOs. Okay, for when I play a classic MMORPG, I want people to have to invest into their character to achieve these things. That's my opinion. If I'm playing a retail like or theme park, hyper theme park, Zoomer type shit, which I do enjoy as well. I enjoy my time on retail. Okay, I play retail. All right, I'm okay with this shit being on retail if it were, and this even isn't on retail, by the way. But if it were, okay, whatever. I'm not on retail to have these long investment adventure shit. Retail is about doing hyper zoomer mythic plus dungeons, high level raids, like your fucking crazy mechanics and rotations and shit. But in a classic game, in a classic MMO, I don't want that. They've said no for Mana Storm. Yeah, I know they've said no. I know they've said no. What I was getting at is I've played Ascension Realms where things have not been on there, and then they're on there later, Christopher. They bring features to like other realms that, you know, at one point weren't built like that. Ascension has changed for over like the 5-6 years I played it. It's changed a lot. Let's keep showing people some shit, because some of this shit is actually pretty funny. Like, it's just fun to look at. They have amazing store pages. They did a great job on the store. It's really bubbly. It makes me want to buy shit. 3K subs, 57 watching, but only 7 likes. Y'all lacking, says Filmer. Filmer, welcome in, baby. Appreciate you. Filmer in the building, baby. What's you doing? What's up? What's up, baby? How are you? Appreciate you, bro. Okay. Mystic Enchant. Okay, so this is Mystic Enchanting. A lot of non-Ascension players, that we'll get into that later. I don't think y'all will understand that. Basically, it's like adding Diablo-like affixes to your abilities and shit. I hope they don't decide to flip on the Epoch store then. No, I think Epoch, they've clearly outlined their vision there. At this point, I don't know with the vision, because now they completely control Epoch. We'll see. What's the point of liking live stream? I'm new to YouTube streams. It helps the algo. Yeah, I don't even know how much it does, but like it up, hit the thumb. It's free if you don't mind. I don't even know how much it helps the algo, to be honest. Like, videos are different, but okay. Portable Anvil Forge. Okay, not the biggest deal. This is a really funny item here. Khadgar's head in a wisdom bubble. This, guys, this is kind of interesting. Whenever you go in a dungeon, I liked it twice. That's crazy. Holy shit, Han. Thank you. Appreciate you, Han. Whenever you go in a dungeon Ascension, if somebody pulls out Khadgar's head, it's a floating NPC. It has every dungeon quest on it. So when you go to a dungeon, you don't need to find all the quests for like Wailing Caverns. You just open Khadgar's head and you have every quest.
Actually, Muzzy, this is not pay to win. This is some 5 head gigs Chad shit that you simply cannot comprehend. This isn't your typical Blizzard slop, okay, Muzzy?
Thank you. Even the quest chains. Oh, good question about quest chains. I'm not sure. That's actually a good ass question. I'm not sure. I kind of would think yes. I'm kind of feeling like that might be a yes, Matrin. That picture looks like Jarvis. Get all the quests. I know. What the? Why is he like? He's also a pretty chill pet. Why the fuck is he like? Why does Khadgar have that Riz? No chains, says Nui's. Okay, no chains. So chains are required to quest for. Will you try BB out so we don't have to? Yeah, Joe. So what I was saying is, if it comes out in any time period where like we're not playing Battlefield 6 together as a stream, or we're not playing Arc Raiders or some other shit, or it doesn't coincide with other release date, I will definitely give Bronzebeard a little shot. We'll do a stream of Bronzebeard leveling a new character, check out the world, you know, maybe a couple streams, have some fun with it. We'll definitely give it a try. I don't think it's gonna, I think they're gonna be smart with the release date and hopefully not like squash a bunch of others, because Blizzard has a bunch of wild shit coming out soon for those people who play that. And I'll tell you this, on Ascension Realms, because of the nature of these realms, it's not just classic Andes. There are a lot of people who play Blizzard WoW shit that are on Ascension that I've met. Yeah, yes, guys, he's going to enjoy BBC. He likes to play with BBC. He consumes BBC. He's referring to Bronzebeard Classic, guys. Okay, that's what he's talking about. Jarvis, explode his Pinar. Khadgar got raised, dude. Look at that. Look at that eyebrow. Pause. Jarvis, give all the loot to the hot Nelf. What's good, Muzzy? How's the Epoch going? Game Blasters, how are you, sir? Going well. We talked about that a little bit. News is on the low. Epoch may go on a little hiatus while Ascension has other shit they need to support. And we might not see shit for a while. So we're keeping busy. We'll be playing different games. We'll be playing different WoW versions. We'll be doing variety content, game blouses for sure. My favorite BBC streamer, Heart. Thank you. I haven't even tried the BBC yet, and you're talking about that. All right. What? All right. Fixotron. Okay, Repairbot, whatever. Portable Mana Storm vendor. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Why the fuck does anyone need to buy this? Like, seriously, like, the Mana Storm vendor is literally in Orgrimmar or Stormwind. You literally just queue Mana Storm and then you just talk to the vendor next to it when you need him. Why the fuck do you need your own version of the vendor? Someone needs to make a compilation of all the out-of-pocket shit Muzzy have said already. Oh, God. Oh, it'll be good. Bags get full. Bro, it literally takes, like, you just come out of the Mana Storm. I'm losing my mind, bro. These lazy-ass motherfuckers. Bags get full fast. True, they do get full really fast in Mana Storm. I know that. Oh, hell no. 50 coins for the raid markers bundle. They couldn't just implement this into the game. Oh yeah, you also get, oh, that's true, Alex. See, then that plays into that you see, this is where the pay to convenience, this is where the fucking pay to convenience starts to trickle into straight up fucking pay to win. Or not even pay to win. I don't know what you guys want to call it. People are going to jump through hula hoops and do jumping jacks on the D just to say it's not. If you need to stay in Mana Storm to get more and more rewards the longer you're in there, but your bags will fill up eventually and you'll be incentivized to leave Mana Storm so you can sell. If you buy this bot, or if you buy a other bot, you can sell and repair your shit while you stay in the Mana Storm, making you way more efficient, meaning you can keep staying in the Mana Storm, ramping your rewards up. Everything is built around cash out. Problem, solution. Yeah, you sell the solution. I mean, come on. Selling the raid markers? Are you fucking serious? Mana Storms fucked the servers like royally. I hated it. I played Ascension for 4 or 5 plus years, Liz Chang. Mana Storm came out and something inside me snapped. Something inside me lost the passion. I don't know why I closed my eyes thinking about it. I wasn't thinking about the BBC server.
Actually, Muzzy, this is good and smart. Since people need to pay, they will have to play like we all did when we were 10. This is some 5D chess move, okay, Muzzy?
Yes. You know what? See, Money, I'm the fucking idiot. This is just how it's supposed to go. Flight Master's whistle. This is literally from Legion and shit. If you use the whistle, you teleport to the nearest Flight Master. Whatever. All right. We'll talk about the Stone of Transportation soon. And then, of course, we have the crazy bag slots. Turtle does it. A lot of people do it. Turtle has, like, some of this shit, too. Automatically skins all creatures you defeat, saving you valuable time and effort. The auto skinner. This is crazy. BG and Dungeons never pops in Mana Storms. Exactly, man. I hate that part. People don't do anything else. Like, they barely do anything else anymore. When the fuck is this coming to Epoch? Oh my god, see money. Stop. Some of this shit is expensive, by the way, bro. 40? I'm a gnome priest called Tiny Coffee. Are you on Kazan? My name's just Muzzy in the game. Nice shit. L-flop. Yo, 36 slot bag. Mechatorque's never-ending storage bag. Jesus. Okay, personal bank, summonable bank. Yeah, we've seen that shit. That shit's light work compared to what we're talking about. Loot bot, light work. That just auto loots everything. Mailbox, convenience mailbox. Loot transfigurator. Oh, makes all of your non-combat pets trains all of your non-combat pets to also pick up loot automatically. Oh, cool. So you don't have to run the loot bot. Lunch money, bro. That's lunch money. These items basically play the game for you. Like, what the fuck? It gets worse. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. Okay, so you can choose your starting zone. You can buy something to choose your starting zone. Okay. You can unlock every flight path. Now, unlocking every flight path, believe it or not, in these different ones. Okay, you just buy the feather, you have every flight path. You can buy every riding level, flying, epic flying, all that shit. Journeyman, epic riding. I want Kazan. Okay, sounds good. We talked about you can already buy heirlooms. You can buy extra specs.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
See, money already bought like half the shit in here. What's up? These are just faction services, not even crazy. Guild recruitment banner. What's this about? Oh, people can instantly join your guild by clicking the flag. That's actually kind of cool. That's kind of cool. W. That's actually sick as fuck. Oh yeah, then there's little unique effects you can buy. Keeper scroll, feather fall. So keeper scrolls are scrolls that affect the entire zone. They do this on Ascension realms a lot. Okay, so remember, it's likely that we'll see some of these in at the minimum on Bronzebeard. We will see all the Mystic enchant related stuff. That's for sure. How many players are playing on Bronzebeard though? Like it's actually 5k, not in Bronzebeard. I mean the other Ascension servers, OG ones. I'm actually not sure. They hide the who's on there. Han 99. The heirloom sets work only if you already have a 60 character. Ooh, that's good to know. Oh, on Bronzebeard, you must have a max level character to use heirlooms. That's good. That's good. I assume that Bronzebeard will have some limitations. We're just going over like the other shop stuff. Yeah, their who's on their official servers are blocked. When I was playing many years ago. So these are scrolls that buff the entire zone. This gives everybody in the zone 25% less fall damage. Very random. This gives everybody 25% ghost running speed when they're dead, obviously. What does this give? 25% more movement speed on your mount for everybody in the zone. These are funny as fuck. Then there's like a realm wide shit. Yeah, these are like more damage or more XP. Yeah, more XP from crafting and gathering. This one's, oh yeah, this is the one that spawns flowers under you that heal you depending on the creature's HP when you kill them. What is, oh yeah, demon damage. This just increases your demon damage. This is the underwater breathing and swim speed. You can get this stacked up really fast. You can move like faster than a mount. The swim speed is great. Yeah, exactly. Yes. When I used to play, I would level near rivers, so you just swim up the river instead of mounting. Oh yeah, and then this is the experience and just damage it out. I love the swim speed on BB. Yeah, it's because of the Titan scrolls. Okay, now this part is crazy to me. So I don't know if this is gonna be on BB, but fuck, man. I kind of think it will. Yeah, it must be. It's not even mentioned here. Dude, you can buy a Stone of Retreat. I think it will be on BB either now or eventually, especially after the World First stuff. Because after World First, they start unlocking more things in the shop. You can buy a stone, a teleport stone. Okay? A separate Hearthstone or teleport stone. To like every POI you could think of in the game. I'm talking Bloodhoof Village, Darkshire, Senjin Village Stone. The Cosmo Wrench if you're on the TBC server. Kara, right? Brill. The Bulwark. Eastvale Logging Camp. What else? The Ashara Horde Town. Loch Modan Town. Like, you get what I'm saying. I could go through all of this. I'm gonna keep scrolling through. What's good, Muzzy? Hey, Tron, how you doing? Ryan, how you been? Good to see you. We're looking at some Ascension shop shit. People were talking about Bronzebeard. 15-minute cooldown on stone. They don't share cooldowns. Yeah. So, yeah, this is just really funny. Like, literally every POI, bro, you could think of. Yeah, people were talking about Bronzebeard, so we're exploring some of the shit. I started this because we were talking about monetization and like just clarifying for people what kind of monetization you can expect on Bronzebeard. I don't know of everything, but there's certainly a lot of things that will eventually arrive there. I mean, it is through and through an Ascension experience. Okay, this is not their Epoch experience that they say that they currently say will not have anything, right? These are new to when I played, but these are cosmetic hats that give you crafting time bonuses. Increases the speed at which you can call alchemist speed stuff. Engineering. So this is like for every profession. You can, if you wear this, you can craft faster. What the fuck? A posture check. That's funny as fuck. Oh, this is like a realm-wide thing. Yeah, it says it in the world chat. Has initiated a posture check. All right, this is just silly. And then what is this? Raid-wide Hearthstone. That's kind of cool. You can summon a raid-wide Hearthstone teleporter. What else is there that we can talk about? I think we covered pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about here. But yeah, I hope it's gonna be like Epoch experience. Not. Yeah, obviously they have no incentive to keep it like Epoch, so they will certainly have they'll go ham in here. They will definitely go ham with the shop. They will definitely go ham with the shop. Okay. And that's the new Braille. Is there something else we can look at here? Let's see. There's another spoiler they put. I don't know if there was another good spoiler. I remember seeing it a while ago. Oh yeah, like the new Valley of Trials map. I don't know if they have a bunch of pictures of it. Boom, boom. Yeah, so this is the new Shadowglen, like Night Elf starting zone. The Dwarf starting zone, so there's like these new attachments to zones. So they are adding a lot of like stuff even in the starting experience, which is cool to see. I think this is like, to me, this will be the better part of Bronzebeard. It's just new experiences around the world. I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna enjoy the exact like class balances and stuff because it sounds pretty crazy. But in practice, Arcane is a rotation 3 barrage, then missiles repeat. So I found that there's a lot of different rotation styles you could do. You could do double into barrage and then blast repeat. So like 2 blast barrage, 2 blast barrage repeat kind of thing. If you're like conserving mana. Arcane missiles is good for me to like. For me, what I found is once you have the improved arcane missiles talent, if you have a clear cast with 3 blast sent, it's worth casting. It's pretty questionable depending on the fight timer and the situation of the fight if you have to move and cancel it. But if you can get a full 3 blast with clear cast, that's an obvious missile. Did the Epoch store remove the fishing chair and the picnic set? Did it? Yeah, they did. I wonder what that's about. They removed the fishing chair and the other thing. Interesting. One second, let me be right back. I'm gonna turn the AC on. It's getting hot here, bro. I wonder why they would remove that. Wait, any others I might be forgetting? Let me see. Boris Tron, of course, I got you. All the eyes are there. Bro. Did 30 of this DP donation points for the Lumberjack shirts is crazy. Any news on what's gonna happen with Project Epoch? I think the latest news is they're gonna have to form a team, and then we'll get a roadmap after that, and that could take a month or more. It could be that they're going to completely release Bronzebeard before they even have that team ready. Because here's the thing, if they can't hire devs, which I don't know where the fuck you hire devs for this shit. If they can't hire devs, they have to wait for their devs to be done doing Bronzebeard and then split their focus and come help Epoch. Yeah, as I just said, Tofu, I know you just came in, but yeah, basically that. No news on Oni MC release. I don't think Epoch is on maintenance mode for now. Yeah, I don't think we'll see any news until closer to Bronzebeard being done, to be honest. Unless they magically hire a couple devs. I don't know where the fuck you find private server devs with the recent events. So obviously they need to be non-UK, non-US devs. And they need to have be ready to come in and learn the Epoch database and start contributing. I don't know where they're looking for people, but once they form a team, then we'll get a roadmap. If they don't form a team, then I bet you that we'll have to wait until Bronzebeard is kind of released and stable before the Ascension team will split their own devs off to come help Epoch if they decide to. Ultimate Doom scenario, Dutch releases an announcement like, hey man, Bronzebeard is making hella money, fuck this Epoch shit, we're deleting it, and you guys are welcome to join us over here. They need to sell out. They need to sell out those limited time bundles first out of the team. They can be US and UK devs as long as they don't go YouTube podcasts and advertise where they're from. I don't know, Alex. I don't know. I don't know about that, just because I don't know what resources people have to what resources they use to find out about them, but potentially, yeah. Well, okay, I'll do a test right now. How about we do a little Muzzy investigation? Can I just Google as a lawyer for Blizzard? Let's say I'm a lawyer for Blizzard, okay? Can I just type, where is K-Totes from Project E? I'm a lawyer for Blizzard, okay? If I just Googled,
they ain't believe in us. God did.
Hey, Tofu, appreciate you for the Prime, baby. Thank you so much. If you got a Prime and you want to share it, hit that fucking Prime on Twitch, my boy. If you guys, I know Tofu, you over here on YouTube as well. Thank you for supporting me on Twitch as well. Thank you guys, man. Any platform you guys like and subscribe, appreciate you guys. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, man. Huge appreciation. Tofu, thank you so much for the support, bro. If I was a Blizzard lawyer, okay, first of all, as a Blizzard lawyer, I'm probably not making a fake Discord investigating. Maybe I am, I don't know. Okay, can I just Google, where is K-Totes from Project Epoch from? And then there's Kahato's video, literally is the fourth thing. Literally right here. You need a warrant to access banking information. Google's useless. It's not, because you just watch this video and you find out that he's from the UK. Google is not useless. World of Warcraft Classic plus Mega Thread. Google is useful because you also look at this. Epoch WoW launch room 4chan. One Google search, it's to your point, Alex, of if you don't go on YouTube and whatever.
Muzzy, my boy, I hate to be a doomer, but this shit is cooked, my boy. What they're doing to this Dollar General server is some Weekend at Bernie's type shit. The future is the BBC.
The future is BBC. Oh no. Google's not useless because it's a public information space for the lawyers to pull data from. I'm gonna go on 4chan, see what they talk about K-Totes. I'm gonna watch this video, see what they talk about for K-Totes. And then little by little, with 2 clicks here, I could find out that K-Totes and his team are from where, you know? Banking info is totally different. like whatever, banking info or not, if they know you're a developer in NA and they get your Discord tag and then they use it to trace to you somehow, they will find it and they will contact them. So don't be like Katos, you'll be fine. I mean, dude, if you don't, it's like, honestly, every dev in there is just immediately in trouble. If a lawyer goes in the Discord, if nothing is stopping from Blizzard's lawyer team to make Discord accounts, join the Epoch Discord, look on the right side, see Eridan tagged as a developer, investigate in that Discord by hitting Control F and looking where's Eridan from, find out Eridan is in NA, and then contact him in some form. And just look around for contact. And then all you do is, hey, this is official Blizzard legal team. I'm going to eat your ass if you keep working on Epoch. Capiche? Done. That's might as well been what happened. Yeah, you can go on Epoch Wiki with Time Machine, see a certain YouTuber videos there. Exactly. Like, that's literally all that has to happen, jokes aside. Like, go on Discord. I say jokes aside, but I love throwing in a joke because you know how I am. I'm a goofy clown entertainer, okay? Go on Discord, Google, just fucking look on the sidebar, message each dude, hey bruh, this is Blizzard here, shut this hoe down or I'm gonna put you in the back of a car real quick. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, if he finds out that they're in NA, it's wraps. There were some people in the veteran channel of Epoch Discord yesterday alluding to the fact that they heard that they were visited door to door. Like, there was devs on Epoch that were had a visit at their door. They alluded to it. I don't know how much they know, but it was just a couple common veteran guys who have been in there for a while that were talking, and I was reading their Discord messages in the Epoch Discord, if you're in the veteran chat. And they were alluding to the fact that they know the devs got visited. Just Google K-Toads, nothing else needed. Wait, for real? K-Toads. K-Toes? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. "26-year-old streamer from north of England." Okay, Totes, I'm so close. What the fuck is this? That's his X account? Yeah. I mean, it's not like these guys are trying to be like super sneaky ninjas. And honestly, I don't really blame people for like, okay, I'm not going to create like this whole... I mean, maybe nowadays you'd learn from that, and from the next private server pioneers are going to have like fake aliases and fake social media and everything, okay? But these guys are literally just hobbyist devs, man. No Manstorm on Bronzebeard is confirmed, apparently. Okay, I believe it for now. I'll believe what they give me for now. This is Blizzard. If you don't shut this down, we'll take you and force you to work on a class balance for retail. Oh, they're cooked. Oh, they're cooked. Okay, so all of that to say, who the fuck is joining me on Chinese WoW? Ni hao, motherfuckers. Who's joining me on... Hey, who wants to get my my refer a friend link? I'm trying to start with this bag over here. I want to start with this heirloom. Go to finish. Oh god, where am I going? Okay, I'm hitting back. I'm not going there. China #1, says Alex. China #1. Hey, man. Wait, let's look at the... By the way, China's Blizzard website is kind of goes crazy. What is this? Oh, there's a hidden mount coming out too, guys. Look at that. Look at the animation. C Money threw an egg at the stream, bro. Thank you, C Money. Super reasonable concern. XP from LFG is drastically reduced to ensure open world is the best way to level. Oh. That's good, Han. That's good. That's good. I just don't understand putting dev time into this and not giving anyone a shot at it, because they won't work here. Because they are going to bake in gameplay models, Zeus, that don't translate well to NA. As in, cash op currency that leads to power. Refer a friend and like other systems here that, you know, will allow you to have an heirloom at level 1 with your first character. You need a Chinese citizen ID or phone number. Yep. I think you need some WeChat shit. You can link your WeChat here. One server in EU, one server in NA. This MMO timeline we are on sucks so bad. Fuck, we gotta talk about Ashes of Creation too. There's Ashes of Creation news, that drama that I was gonna talk about today too. We might talk a little bit about that after the break. There's some drama over there and it's not good. It's not good. I'm talking about favoritism. I'm talking about fucked up economy systems. All the whales are in China. Yeah, even the UI looks like Chinese mobile game UI because they're wanting to milk Chinese player for the profits. Then we get it after. I bet there are shills that would spend. Yeah, I think there would be an NA. I mean, Diablo Immortal still made a lot of money on NA, right? Like there's a currency in here, Zeus, that was talked about that I'm very curious about. It seems like, I bet you this could become, players can use the new in-game currency Emblems of Order to redeem reputation rewards and professionally crafted gear. I have a feeling this means like this currency is probably going to be at some point purchasable, and then you can use, so you can just purchase the emblems so that you can buy gear with it. Like I don't know why they wouldn't do that. Yeah, that type of monetization just doesn't work. It doesn't work as well here. There's definitely, I know whales here. Like there are people over here doing this money spending on like gacha games and shit. There are people buying waifus and shit. Let's not forget. Okay, let's not forget. There is an NA West audience that will put their life savings into collecting anime girls. And those games have done well. Okay. Now you just need anime orcs, and it'll catch the rest of them. Okay. Now we just need animated orc bitches. Hell yeah. Classic news. Is there any more on this? No, this is the latest article. Yeah, the comments are kind of crazy, dude. Can't relate. You don't got orc waifus? Why should Blizzard's classic team's main focus be on NetEase's weird abomination? The statement in the video is not a specific. They didn't say classic team, they said our team. Yet the author's article clearly implies Blizzard's classic team specifically would mainly focus on this to the detriment of the classic plus they're developing. The rage baiting will surely first force Blizzard to make a statement on this soon. Yeah, I think we're gonna hear more soon, actually. I got a K-Toad's body pillow that I can't look into his eyes at night anymore. K-Toads, you just can't even love them. You can't even love them anymore, bro. Let's see. Good times are just around the corner any second now. Let's see. They're gonna announce Classic Plus on September 26th on the BlizzCon of that year. So this makes sense, as it obviously will not launch until 2027. I think this is copium. I think they'll announce BlizzCon. I think at 2026 BlizzCon we'll see a Classic Plus like teaser, and then it's not even gonna have a release date, and I doubt it would be 2027. I kind of feel like if they are not gonna spend any time of 2026 developing the real Classic Plus, the quote-unquote real one, I think they would be coming out in 2028. Yeah, right. The Blizzard doesn't give a fuck about Classic community. I mean, the Classic team now is just going to be hashing out just TBC Anniversary, all the TBC raids, MoP Classic, and all the MoP raids are going to roll out. My shaman's name is Totes on Epoch. I get people messaging me all the time asking me why I caved to Blizzard. That's good, AK. That's good. It's going to be a new season trailer. Season of Misery. Season of Dailies. Season of Dailies, guys. Season of Season of swipers. Yeah, nothing else really interesting here. Season of dailies is MoP. Yeah. Wait, so this whole time they've been working on the Chinese Scuff Classic Buzz and this is all they got to show for it? Oof. I don't know if they've honestly been working on this much. It sounds like that's what they're going to focus on this year. So I think they're about to start working on this Classic Plus, and then they're going to circle back to making another one. Oh, Blizzard releasing more pay-to-win slot. Who would have thought? Yeah, I mean, the Classic, this version of Classic is going to be complete pay-to-win, the one in China. I really hope that there's still a potential for a Classic Plus in NA in 2028 that's not pay-to-win. Okay? We'll see about that. We'll hear about that maybe in 2027, BlizzCon. All right. Sorry for the jump scare. You know how it happens. I'm sorry. I did an MNN earlier today. Okay, I got my stream break. I gotta go handle some personal stuff. I'll be back at 2 p.m. MNN. Breaking news. I'll be back at 2 p.m. I'll be back basically in an hour or less. Okay. Appreciate y'all. I'll take the stream down and put it back up. I'll see you guys in an hour. To those that are heading out, good night if I don't see you again. Peace. We'll be back with some games for sure. Probably playing a little. I might do a couple Ubers. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll cover some of the Arc Raiders news that just came out, and then into that. So, all right, peace, y'all. Let me go handle some personal business, and then we'll be back. I'll give you a little smile. I'll see you in. The folks who are back. I'll see you in an hour.